Yo, this is the Black Room Experience, B.L.A.C.C. Room, Black, Latin, Asian, Caucasian conversation. And we back. So, same old. Nobody special, just us. Just us.
Special? I mean, we ain't that special.
We just us, man. Yeah, what it is, man. They probably tired of seeing our face and shit.
So?
And yes, I still got the tape on the mic, you know what I'm saying? It is a signature spot. During the recording of this particular episode, you're going to hear a lot of popping and, that's all we're doing this thing. It's not like some pop rocks in your mouth, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Just fix the mic, man.
It's been a minute, though. We ain't been here, some weeks?
Yeah, it's been a few weeks.
Some weeks, so we're going to start being more consistent. I know I keep saying that shit, but, man, life been lifing, man. I had to go on vacation. My dog died. All type of shit been going on, man. So it is what it is, right? Right after I leave here, I got to go take some money to get my food truck running. So a lot of shit.
Rich.
Nah, I'm broke.
What do I always say? Wealth.
Huh?
Wealth.
I was going to do that money making myth. Broke, baby.
Wealth.
I'm broke. But nah, let's get right into it, man. Did you see Shador play?
I didn't get a chance to catch him.
Highlights, the kid threw pretty accurate. He had a couple of mistakes, which is to be understood. And then he had 2 touchdowns, no turnovers, none of that. He threw some dimes like we expected him to. There's no way he should have went that late in the draft, in my opinion. And
it's a preseason game, right?
Right, it was a preseason game against the Panthers, which the Panthers ain't the greatest, but he still showed that he was really good on the NFL level.
Shout out to Cam.
And then you got Dylan Gabriel, who was the little short guy. He spent 6 years in college. He had a game.
What?
He had a game. He was picked before.
Hold on.
He was picked before Shador.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I ain't trying to, you know how racist is, man. I ain't trying to be like, but yeah, that's what you get. Talking all that shit about Shador being this and that. And, dude, we know the fix is in. But anyway, So Dylan Gabriel ended up throwing for like about the same amount of yardage as Shador, but he threw a pick 6.
Yeah. He
didn't have any touchdowns, and he had a fumble.
So he kind of underperformed.
Oh yeah,
big time.
So. Yeah, and you know what a lot of these racists gonna say. You could say it's not racist all you want, but all these racists gonna say, he played against a better defense. All right, man, whatever.
The Panthers?
No, they played against the Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles.
Yeah.
So who do
They was all second and third string though on both teams.
Okay. I see.
So Dylan Gabriel he looked like a midget out there. I'm gonna be honest with you. He looked short as hell.
But we went higher in the draft than Shador.
Even though Shador led college football in passing percentage, and I think he led them in yardage without an offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, come on, man. No way he should have went that low.
Do you feel that is because of Deion that he went so far in the draft?
Absolutely. Not only is it because of Deion, but it's also because if he was a black kid that didn't have a father like that, that's changing college football, didn't have a father like that that's very confident and braggadocious, and on top of that, if he just
involved in his life,
if he just kept his head down, said all the right things, and really came off like a kid that come from a single mother home or something like that just needs y'all.
The cookie cutter black.
That's willing
to
That's willing to lick boots and all that shit. If he was that type of person, they would love him. He probably would have went top 5 for sure. But it's just the fact that they looking at him and they're saying, he's a little too confident. I don't like this hip hop shit. I don't like this chain he wears. I don't like the fact that every time he scores, he shows his watch. I can't stand that. You got the losers out there that can't stand winners type thing.
But isn't that the thing? They love black culture. They love our culture. They love hip hop culture.
Yeah, when it works for them.
When it's beneficial to them. But then, so is it safe to say that they love our culture and everything about our culture, but don't like us per se?
They don't like. I don't like everything. They don't like us being in their circle and not doing what they say. They like to keep us under their thumb. Put it like this, because the number one pick in the draft was a quarterback, and he was a black dude.
Yeah,
but he's the type of black dude that don't have all of that confidence and braggadocious and somebody that has the ability to change the game and all that. And he don't have a father that changed college football. He don't have all this stuff. So they look at it and they say, oh, well, I'm not racist because, hey, I picked somebody. The number one draft pick was a black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is he?
Yeah.
I mean, he black, but is he? You know what I'm saying? Does he have that flavor? Does he have that swag that you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he deeply entrenched in this shit? Yeah. You know?
I think that a lot of times dealing with these certain situations like this, people, like you said, when it benefits them, they see it a certain way and they only see that a certain way. And they think they're exempt because of their decisions and how they feel towards certain people and certain races.
Yeah, it's underlying racism. Yeah. That's what it is. Like,
they can't recognize
you can sit up here and say, like, that's like me say, oh, I date black women, but every black woman I date sounds, act, everything like a white girl from the valley.
Yeah.
It's like, really black women?
Are they code switching or they?
Like you like somebody that can really, you know. And don't get me wrong, like you need some of that, but do you really like black women? Are you into black women that's trying to culturally appropriate with white people?
That's wild to even say.
Wow,
that's wild to even say. It's wild to think about it, but it's even wilder to say because it's like you should be you at all times. You know what I'm saying? Forward progression, better yourself. You know what I'm saying? And show that effort of saying, hey, I'm me, but I'm moving forward. But when you become and want to be totally another race or another person because that's what's in or that's what's accepted, culturally accepted, you know what I'm saying? Or socially accepted, rather.
Yeah. Not many of them do it and they don't know that they do it.
Yeah. A lot.
Say things like, oh, that's the proper way to speak. No, it's not. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Do I sound like a white person? No, but you understand me, right? Yeah, but to you, having that way of speaking it is proper. No, it's not. It don't sound like people from fucking England. Yeah. So how is that considered proper? You just think that it's quote unquote better because it's white. Yeah. Accepted.
They say it's crazy being called you're acting white or speaking white or you're talking proper from someone who has a wig on with straight hair.
Ain't it wild?
Yeah, you just like, I'm not the one walking around looking like Bozo, the clown, with all this shit on my face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I like myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
it's definitely appropriation. And this is the thing about the kid. Let's be real. Y'all don't have shit to stand on. Only thing you can say is, oh, well, I just don't like him. Based on what? Based on what did he do? Did he do drugs and shit like that, like Johnny Manziel?
I think he performs well.
Did he get in trouble like so many other quarterbacks and players that came out of college? No. This man got a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
That's it. Can you say you never sped before going down the interstate? Fuck out of here. That's some bullshit, man. And on top of that, he's a good kid, like genuinely good. With all this shit going on, you know what he did? He knew he was supposed to go several rounds before, but he jumped up, had fun. Also, I'm going to work my way into it. I'm going to make sure that they can't keep me down.
Yeah.
And that's what y'all hate, man.
They try to break his spirit.
Absolutely. And they still trying to do it. The reporters, all that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't do so much with the Ball family, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely see the difference in the politics when it comes to Shador.
Yeah. And now they try to act like he is Bronny James. No, the fuck he not. That boy can play.
No.
He can play.
No. Bryce can play.
Yeah.
Bryce way better
ain't no
than
nepotism, baby. Let's be real. Shador was a monster in college with no offensive line.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you can't say he ain't tough. Boy, he took some crazy hits.
I like the formula that him and his dad took, going from the HBCU,
right,
to Jackson State. Shout out to Jackson State,
mm-hmm.
and then turned around and went to,
Colorado.
Yeah, was that Big Ten?
Yeah,
went to the Big Ten, and then they did. You know what I mean? Like they
played really well,
considering
what they had.
Yeah, for sure. Cities that wasn't like well known. I mean, they're known, but they weren't well known. You know what I mean? And brought that stardom to it and shine the light on these, these two schools.
Yeah.
On top of that, performing well. On top of that, being a great coach. On top of that, you know what I'm saying?
And he helped them get paid.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
And all that NIL money. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So how can
you hate on that?
They hate. Bro, these are the same people. They don't like to admit it, but these same type of people that hated on Tiger Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him wearing the red shirt. I remember one dude came out and was like, what is he going to have? Collard greens and chicken out there. It's like, really?
Man, damn.
But then these same motherfuckers that turn around and say they're not racist. See, that's one thing we need to speak on too. I don't know what it is. And I think it's because we came up in a time where there was no social media. But there's so many people that feel confident and comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Getting online, saying whatever they want to say about people, knowing they ain't never got to see them. And that right there gets to me because I'm like, I never said nothing online that I can't say to your face, and that's just strange to me.
Or back it up.
Right.
Because look, anytime us growing up, somebody say something to you or you heard somebody say something, you're going to go confront them.
Right.
It wasn't that we can just type in the computer and be like, oh, yeah, we seen them say this, and then not have any type of consequences or repercussions behind our words. We had to be accountable for the things that we said growing up.
That's the word, accountability. Accountability is lost.
Yeah.
People can create their own reality and stay in their own bubble because they got echo chambers all around.
Yeah.
So they ain't even got to be held accountable for certain shit. So I'd be like, man, what's wrong with y'all? All these fucking this people that we went to school with, played football with and all that, and they posting racist shit. You like,
oh, yeah.
Damn, you was like that the whole time? Do you think they was like that the whole time, or do you think social media brought it out of?
Some of them is like that. Some of them like that the whole time. I'm still friends with Buddy. He racist as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy.
Hans.
What the fuck you talking about?
You know Hans.
I don't know who you talking about.
I'll show it to you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still cool with him, but he just like that. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't never hit it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I respect him, because I'd rather you be who you is. You know what I mean? Be who you are versus
I do too.
Hide the shit and then, throw the brick, hide your hand, and then all of a sudden come to find out, I'm like, damn.
You don't even know
I invited you to, you know what I'm saying? We was partying over here and you, oh yeah, yeah, brother, I like you. You like the whole culture and everything, but then you get on Facebook and KFVS 12 and get to saying the most racist things, and you just like, dog.
Ain't that crazy?
Like,
they feel comfortable doing it.
Comfortable. I'm talking about all them people be comfortable in the comments, and you just be like, you do realize, like, I pop up on you and snips and sock you in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if it get to that point, like I don't think people understand, like, y'all make these threats online and y'all say these crazy things and it's very outlandish, and y'all don't think that people, you're going to run into somebody one day.
They get too comfortable.
You be like, hey.
I've seen it time and time again where social media almost brainwash you into doing shit. Like it turns everybody into like the ultimate contrarian. Like, there's people that post shit like, let's argue. Like, why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just start arguing in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Let's argue about this. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, you're not trying to teach. You're not trying to reach this person. What's the point of your argument or your debate?
There's a difference between an argument and debate. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you was debating for intellectual purposes, like, okay, look, let me see your point of view, and this is my point of view, and then we'll come to a common ground.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Are you trying to?
But people is just trying to troll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're just trying to be fucking blatantly biased and racist and hurtful.
Yeah.
And there's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of times, a lot of people can't take having a debate or having a formal conversation with somebody and be like, this is what this is and this is how this works.
I couldn't believe that, bro. I couldn't believe how they did that boy. Like, he's number 2 in jersey sales as far as I know. And that's a rookie. We ain't seen that. Then on top of that,
Nike pick him up?
I don't know. But, I mean, his dad got a deal with Nike, so I'm guessing. But then on top of that, like, he ingratiated himself with the city, went to visit schools, all that stuff, got kids tickets to come to the game. He even said he don't want his dad to come see him play or visit him or none of that shit.
Yeah.
Because he know how they going to try to spin everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just got your dad up here. Oh, you need your dad for that. Oh, you going to make excuses. It's almost to the point where they done beat him into submission because he don't even have opinions on things. Man.
Yeah.
He say, I don't really care. I don't really care. As long as I get my opportunity, I just focus on what I can do. That's all he say. I'm like, this shit is sad, bro.
You think they beat him into submission, or is he got his mindset as far as show and prove?
I think it's two. I think it's both, because when I say beat him into submission, it's like they don't want him to be braggadocious at all or confident at all.
That's what the cloth he comes from.
Right. But they want him to say, I just want to keep my head down and work. That's all I want to do. I just want to ingratiate myself with my teammates. Yeah, they want him to do that. It's
they
like,
want a good old boy.
What do y'all get out of doing that shit? That's like slapping a motherfucker in his face till they say they love you.
That's just they get satisfaction out of it. That feeling of
buck breaking.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what
overpowerment and fucking buck breaking. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's like and the fact that he plays the number 1 position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's a star. He's a center. He's always going to be the center of attention.
Mm-hmm.
So they say any publicity is good publicity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to always shine him in a negative light because they're waiting for him to slip up. They're waiting for him to fail.
Cool. It's cool to have that braggadocious Negro as the wide receiver. It's cool to have that braggadocious Negro as a running back or a lineman or a linebacker or something. Mm-hmm. But when it's the quarterback, the smartest person on the field, supposedly, you got to know every play. You got to know every position. You got to know what their jobs are across the field. Yeah, they don't like that.
And you are engulfed in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All black quarterbacks have had to go through something like that, especially like Cordell Stewart. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Vick.
Mike Vick.
Randall Cunningham.
Man.
Warren Moon.
Yep. And it's like they all had ensued that. But I think since now that social media is a thing, it's amplified versus him versus them back in the day. It could have been worse back in the day, but now it's more publicized and amplified to where we're watching it in real time. Yeah. And it's like, wow.
And they don't like the fact that his dad set out to do everything he said he would do.
Yeah, and he did it.
Right.
He did it. Sick.
Everything.
On top of that.
Both his boys in the league.
Yeah.
Created one of the best quarterbacks we've seen come out of college in a long time. Like,
great run,
man. Come on, man.
They had a great run.
Yeah. And when I say one of the best, you can't just look at stats. You got to look at what he was working with. His offensive line was shit, bro. Shit. Even like, for the people that don't really understand, I played a little bit of quarterback before. When you have no offensive line, it's like playing tag with 8 people. Like, and you the only one that got to get away, and you got to make a play.
First people, yeah.
And you got to wait for your wideouts to get their routes run and all that shit. Like, it ain't that simple, man.
Yeah, playmaking is hard, especially when you don't have anybody to defend you.
Yeah, you got like 3 or 4 seconds, I think. Mm-hmm. Tops.
Yeah, then you got to make them split. That's where player IQ comes in to place, and his player IQ is high. You know what I'm saying?
Memory,
yeah, decision making, everything. You know what I mean? Audibles, play action. You know what I'm saying? It's like it all contributes to that, and they don't like that.
Nah, they don't like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's wild, man. Wild business. I can't stand that shit, man. So, you seen Brock Lesnar's daughter? Oh, you start laughing, man.
The albino giant.
Man, she do look albino.
She like an albino giant, dog.
It's so straight. Like, I just be feeling bad.
Like Brock Lesnar with titties.
Just imagine, like, the dude that that I don't know how old she is, whatever, but just imagine a dude that's gonna be clapping her one day.
Just she gonna look back at him and then he gonna be looking at Brock Lesnar like,
seeing her dad's face, that shit strange. I'm like, you gotta be hitting it. Doom, 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 doom,
hey,
yeah, F5 on the bed.
That theme music.
Yeah. Just imagine her walking in, flexing. Ah, nah.
About to come. Oh.
Yo, I kind of feel bad for her, man. But I mean, she doing her thing. She do, I think she doing like discus and shot put and all that.
Man.
No, she's in like track and field stuff. She's doing her thing,
man. She buff as hell, dog.
She
big as hell. How tall is she? Like 6'5".
I don't know how tall she is.
Yeah.
But she looks just like him, man. That shit is strange. She better not ever get on no juice or none of that. Because she gonna look exactly like that dude. I want to know I want to know what the mama look like. Because it ain't Sable. It's somebody else that's her mom. But he must shit her out, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to say, it don't matter what she look like because she don't look like
her genetics ain't had nothing to do with that.
No, just carry the baby.
Man.
You artificially inseminated.
Have you ever dated a woman look like her dad? I have too, bro. And I dated this one girl. She got a twin brother. Look, bro. and her twin brother gay.
Oh man.
So look, when I met her like way before I met her family, so when I seen her brother, I was like, fuck, this is weird looking, bro. And he's short. She was only like 5'2", so he about 5'5", man. Little short dude. And he like a bald head, skinnier version of her that's super flamboyant. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit look weird. It feels like I'm looking at her, but it's a skinny ass dude. It's the strangest shit ever, bro.
Man, dude. That Byron though.
Who?
Next topic.
No, we ain't gonna go down that road. But I see women like have certain features when you see their dad. You like,
yeah, you can tell that they father. That's their father. But then there's someone you just be like, ugh.
Right? You look too much like this nigga.
Yeah. Then they be talking and moving. You just be like, stop, dog. Like,
Then you start seeing the mannerisms and shit. Yeah.
You like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's one of them ugly ones, man. Man. Yeah. That was wild.
How do you feel about, since we're on the subject of women, how you feel about Paul Pierce saying that men should go back to dating women that are 5 and 6s versus those superficial women and OnlyFans, Facebook, Instagram models and like that?
I'm with him, but it's like I would like to predate that because like if he said that about 7 years ago, I'm with him. Problem is, all these bitches think they 10. And they come with a 10-ass attitude. It don't matter if she a strong 4. It's somebody telling her she a 10, so she feel like she a 8 or 9. It's like, man, your attitude is bogus. But I think if it's like somebody that's real and somebody that's solid, they out there.
Yeah,
but
genuine. The
chances of you find them and making the general statement about that, it's like it's kind of fucked now, man.
You don't think it's possible?
I think it's possible. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, because I understand how the platform of social media is right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think that with him making that statement, it's been a lot of different people making kind of statements, kind of reverting back to how things was pre-10, 15 years ago, because now realistically everybody can't live that certain lifestyle and hold up to certain standards now. Now everybody's starting to get that logic back, and then reality is setting in.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's happening.
Everybody can't be a baddie. Everybody can't be that rich rapper or live that rich rapper lifestyle or high life.
I've seen, and I probably watch different shit than you, but I've seen like panels and stuff where these women is nowhere near a 5. Like they like a 3, maybe. And they talking like, I need a man that's 6 figures. I need a man that's 6'6". I need a man that
you need a fairy tale.
Damn, like these bitches really think this, and they think because a dude that is high status or somebody that can get a bunch of women is clapping you, you think that he want to be with you, and that's not how we gauge. That's not how you gauge the value of a woman.
Yeah,
like the market sets the value, just like we value chastity, we value virtue in women. We value that shit. You can be a fucking 5, but you can feel like wifey and shit. You could be a fucking 3 or 4, but you wifey because of what you turn down and what you won't do.
Yeah,
you know. Whereas a guy could be like, I know they always try to attach money to it, but he could just be on his job, getting his shit, a great father, great leader, smart, all this other shit, handsome, all that shit, and he's still a high value dude. Because a lot of women want him.
Yeah.
They set the market.
Yeah.
But we fucked up when we started putting money on it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I look at it. But what do you say if women is just like all delusional? How do you even set that bar?
Helpmate versus leech.
What?
Helpmate.
Oh, okay.
Helpmate versus a leech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do you got to learn how to distinguish, because then it's a show and prove at that point. You know what I'm saying? They can have the mentality of being a baddie and all this stuff, but how are you going to help forward life? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to help move the things of life and the quality of life forward? You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be shown.
Bro, this the thing though, man. They all stuck in a fucking fairy tale. You got women that get out here on public platforms saying, I don't need no man for shit. And really feel like they right in saying that. It's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck do you do infrastructure related? Bitch, if we dropped off the face of the earth, 90% of you bitches would be dead in a couple months. Are you kidding me?
Probably less than that.
I'm just saying.
How long did it take the storm?
Bro, everything that they take for granted, they just like, oh, we ain't got to do this. We don't got to do that slave shit. Like, dude, all we asking you for is to keep your legs closed, stay in shape, and fucking cook a meal here and there and raise some kids. You ain't asking us to. I saw this one podcast where they were comparing it to, like, can men build a house? Can you build a house with your bare hand? Like, bitch, what do you do that's equating to building a fucking house?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing that takes 2 months to accomplish every day working on it constantly?
Yeah.
You don't do shit compared to that. And on top of that, I'm sorry, I'm ranting right now.
No, you're good. You're right.
But, and on top of that, like, every human that's an adult should be able to cook. You will be cooking anyway. What's wrong with making an extra plate?
Yeah, that's the basic necessities of modern life.
Right. We don't ask y'all to do much except for what's in your nature. But here you are asking a dude to do all this female shit, to go against his nature, to fit in your idea of what's a good man.
They expect you to do this shit on day one. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you pay my bills?
You like,
how much do you make? Where you work?
Like, yeah. It's like getting interrogated by the fucking federal government when you know what I'm saying?
And these same bitches, and when I say bitches, I mean bitches. These same
not
bitches,
women.
These same bitches will sit up here and talk about, oh, how dare you ask me what I bring to the table? How dare you ask me my body count? Bitch, because that's what I give a fuck about. But you want to ask me for some money?
Man.
You don't even know me.
You know, I be gauging, like, how all these people be liking and hearting all these Facebook, Instagram posts, social media posts and stuff like that. And people be getting in the DMs or sliding in the DMs of these women and stuff. And you got to think about it. Be like, what makes a man think that he even had a chance? And then not even looking at the DM, just looking at the likes. And she got like 9,000 likes.
Yeah.
what makes you think that you just like that one? Where's your mentality in saying, like, if I say, hey, beautiful, or if I say, hey, this such and such and blah, 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 all these elaborate things to her to make her feel, to boost her self-esteem, what sets you apart to be the one?
You know what it is? I don't think it's that. I think they look at it and say, this bitch is throwing all this shit up on Facebook, Instagram, and shit. She can't be worth much. I can get that. I think that's what they look. They like, yeah, she can't be worth much. She ain't got no fucking morals and shit. Mm-hmm. She ain't picky. If she was, she wouldn't be doing this shit.
I laughed the other day because somebody was saying that I was overhearing a conversation. I was laughing. They was mad because their boyfriend wouldn't like their posts, their social media posts. But he'll like everybody else's posts. I said, the first thing I was thinking about, the first thing in my head was, did you send it to him?
Right.
Why did you have to post it on social media for him to like it?
Right.
So you can get public validation versus you just sending it straight to him.
Yeah. And on top of that, you don't want these sucker ass niggas that just want to run up behind you and hit everybody you hit to know who you dealing with.
Man.
I can't stand that shit, bro.
And that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, well, maybe something just has to be like private until y'all become exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Because he, like you said, one of them niggas that you've been dealing with, an ex-homie or a friend or anything like that, can try to run up and try to holler at her, try to get at her, like, oh, I didn't know you was trying to holler, talk to her. Oh, shit, I know I can hear you let that nigga Terry bone type shit.
Some of these niggas got some feminine ways. Like, they'll go through
backbiting.
They'll go through her likes and hit up everybody that liked her shit. Bro, trust me. You know how many times I done got a DM from a dude, you like, right now,
how you know her?
Who the fuck that is?
How you know her? You talk to her?
Right.
Huh?
Man, I had somebody come out and say, oh, I was dating his sister, and he went to his sister saying that I was trying to get with his girl. Like, who the hell is this? So look, I ended up contacting her right in front of her.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was like, do you know me? She was like, am I supposed to? I'm like, have we ever had a conversation? She said, I don't think so. I'm like, yeah. Exactly. I don't know this chick. I don't even know what the hell he talking about.
Also, Buddy's trying to sabotage. Did he like this sister?
That's what I'm thinking. Like did you have a thing for your sister? Like, cause me personally, I'm not finna do that, man. What's wrong with you?
Where are they from? Arkansas or some shit like that. Virginia? Bro. Oh man, that's close enough. Yeah, nigga, you got something for your sister or something?
That was weird, bro. I'm like, and then the crazy part is, after she was like mad at her brother, like, yeah, you come at her starting stuff, this, that, and other. Next morning, called me. Why this girl gonna lie?
Oh yeah, he
hit her up in front of you.
He opened up Pandora's box.
Right.
They see people like that. They like to plant them seeds, whether it's true or not.
Yeah.
And I hate malignant narcissists like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good word for it.
And it's like they'll plant that seed of doubt, whether it's true or not. The thought is there. Mm-hmm. The thought is there. So now you have to fight like Muhammad Ali, backing up, throwing punches and shit, trying not to get hit.
And then it's gonna cause you to have resentment towards her because it's like, damn, I thought you let somebody creep in and ruin what we got. Like,
I thought you believed in my word.
Right.
You're taking the word of somebody else that's not even true. That probably either wants you, wants your position, or just wants to see you sabotage because they don't want to see you happy.
Right. And that's
the killer of big. That's one of the killers of relationships.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I say, man, any chick that believe her friends and want to run, I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. Because I done seen chicks that got horrible dudes, man, trying to come sabotage what we got just because you got a horrible dude. Mm-hmm. Like, man, it's some bitter ass, evil ass people out here.
Yeah, people. Blanket statement as far as niggas and bitches.
Yep.
Because motherfuckers will backstab you. Yeah. Motherfuckers will kick your back in. Motherfuckers will backbite you. You know what I'm saying? And plant seeds of doubt, man. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest thing with dealing with people like that.
Mm-hmm. And then they'll shame. They'll try to shame somebody into why they with you. Like,
oh yeah, girl. You just need to use him because you ain't gonna love him. You love us. Yeah. You gonna love us. You don't need him.
And then they'll disguise what's wrong with them as strength.
Yeah.
How is the fact that you're a terrible woman strength?
Yeah. Oh, because I'm growing up, because I'm learning.
I'm a strong ass man, you know. I let a woman talk to me crazy. I'll do whatever she says, you know. I'm a strong man. Fuck out of here. That's so lame,
man. The way that today's society outlook on basically fucking anything, it just bewilders me, man. It just blows my mind. And I'm just like, common sense ain't so common. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And people say, beggars can't be choosers, but customers can. Because I subscribe to this fucking life. And I didn't subscribe to this bullshit. I subscribe to the life of the G code, moral standards, reality, logic. You know what I'm saying? That's what I subscribe to, not this fucking bullshit. So beggars can't be choosers, but customers can.
Right. Speaking of reality, you know somebody that lives in La La Land is fucking Angel Reese. Bro, have you seen her shoe? She released the shoe talking about, yeah, y'all should wear these like y'all wear Jordans.
You talking about them Shakinese?
Man,
the pink ones?
Nah, they was white, the ones that I seen. Let me see.
I seen the Shakinese with the pink and gold. It was like cream, pink, gold. They kind of dope, but I don't even like the Shakinese shoe. I'm a fan of the Sean Kemp. Oh, the Walmart specials?
Yeah, bro. I'm cool.
That's some bullshit. But they even made Walmart, you know, it's a trend now. All them Avia shoes or whatever.
Man, I heard that Walmart 2 years ago.
Nigga, everybody going getting them.
No, I'm saying I heard that shit years ago. I think it was Gucci, Louis, Giuseppe's. All them was trying to make the
ugliest shoes. Yeah. With them triple S's or whatever, and fat ass fucking
the Balenciagas that the bitches
fucking mud stompers. Man, that motherfucker killed fucking African roaches big as fucking footballs.
Right. And then that's another thing too. Like, man, why are our black women gotta be like just ultra sexual and just everything related to that, man? I just don't get it. That is social media. That is just how everything is. Everything is hypersexual. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we was kids or younger, it was like
cover your ears.
No, only white girls give head.
Oh yeah,
that was the thing.
Oh, like, that's where the term Becky comes from.
Right, give me that Becky. And then, like, the white girls was the freak. Even on Corn, white girls were doing the extra crazy shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like black girls want to outdo them.
I'm at a loss. I don't know, but I mean, being hypersexual is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, who can do the most extreme shit?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's where it's getting to the point. It's like being a male. We like sex. You know what I'm saying? And it comes to a point to where our minds get the serotonin, endorphins, and stuff, the feeling from sex, and we're satisfied from it. It seems like today's society, they can't get enough.
Yeah, because
they can't get enough. Yeah, because it's not like, oh well, man, you see that girl? You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, what motherfuckers do? They see a girl or see a porn or they see something, and you just be like,
yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Deal.
Yeah.
Now
or you see Lisa Ray in a Source magazine or something like that. You see a girl in a Source magazine, be like, dang, I wonder what she look like. Man.
Right. Remember when
dang,
you
almost
watch WWE and Sable used to come out?
Yeah, you were like, dang.
Now it's like
ain't nothing for imagination. Ain't nothing left to imagination.
I posted this like last week. I said, man, when we was kids, like just imagine you hearing about somebody mama. Remember you see somebody mama, you like, damn, she look good.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine now you could just get on Facebook and see all her sexual history.
Oh man.
Probably find her OnlyFans.
Oh,
probably see half naked videos, pictures, twerking and all that shit. Hey mama.
Man.
Just imagine when we was kids, nigga, you getting flamed.
Man. What you hear? Have you heard about like FBG Duck Mom?
No.
So basically, you know, she like a hood mom. You know what I'm saying? She be in the hood, she be in the streets and shit like that. I think I have seen her.
She was on Vlad. Was she?
Yeah, she was. And then, but niggas, the thing in Chicago is, homies in the hood been hitting her.
Crazy.
I'm talking about his friends.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like people he know, peers of people he know that's in his age bracket. You know what I'm saying? Hitting your mama. Could you just imagine you growing up, getting out and you become a famous rapper or you become somebody of some type of substance, anything. No, you don't have to be a rapper or anything. And you got the homie like, hey dog, I just hit Stifler's mom.
That's wild,
even on American Pie when he was hitting Stifler's mom, niggas was like, what?
Yeah, he was, and dude was pissed.
Yeah, he was like, what?
Now
it's normal. Like, oh yeah, I'm finna hit this nigga mama. You know what I'm saying?
See somebody mama and just like, oh God, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Degeneracy.
They're not, and they're supposed to be held as the matriarchs of family and stuff. Now, now that's diluted. It's going out the window. Now, who is there to be held at a high standard like Big Mama? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who is there to be held at a high standard as, you know, that great auntie that you had that had some type of, that had all self-respect. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? Big Mama too concerned with being young.
Yeah,
true. She want to be at the club with her daughter.
Yeah,
that's at the club with her daughter.
In competition.
Yeah, she want to go get a BBL.
And you know what's crazy? Oh, yeah. Thinking about it. Thinking in 2020 hindsight, right? Our grandparents had how many kids? Hella kids, right?
Yeah.
Hella kids. My grandma had 13 kids, right? Most of them is by one man. Mm-hmm. She had 4 by one man. So my grandma would be 2 men in her life, right? Even then, having all those kids taking care of all those children, you know what I'm saying? Through the struggles, through the ups and downs, not saying that it was perfect, because there is flaws in there, but they did try, and they had the morals and standards to say, hey, I'm always going to be a lady. I'm always going to be a woman. I'm always going to be a mother, and I'm going to uphold myself to these standards for the sake of my children, for our name's sake and all this. You know what I'm saying? Now these motherfuckers get out here, these females, these bitches, not women, get out here and have 6 kids by 7 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying?
If they doing that.
Yeah.
Because they killing most of them.
I'm just saying. The ones that are here, you know what I'm saying? They'll give them up. Mm-hmm. Or they'll, back in the day, when this shit first started, motherfuckers down south. You go over there, where your kids at? Oh, my mama got my kids. Mm-hmm. Why you ain't got your kids?
Right. It's
we finna go to the club. We finna go this. So you finna go party your kids over here.
Right.
Every time you see her, do you have your kids? Where are your kids? I don't even know what your kids look like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what your kids look like?
Yeah, it's wild, man. And speaking of the whole birth rate thing, it just dropped the lowest it's ever been in history at 1.6. So if you do the math,
I seen that.
You do the math, 1.6. One father, one mother. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't replacing them with a kid and a half. So we under replacement like right now. Yeah. And it's getting worse. Because feminism then told them, hey, you can wait to have your kids. You can focus on your career. Don't be a slave. Don't do this. They don't even like kids, man. These bitches is not the number one part of a woman is what? Nurturing, right?
Yeah.
They ain't even nurturers. But then they want to talk about they good women. No, you competing with a man.
Yes.
You're not even a nurturer no more.
You're competing with the counterpart where you're supposed to be the yin to his yang.
Exactly, man. It's like a dude just saying, No, forget protection. I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
Like little boys that protect their mama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, like it's wild.
It's supposed to be a natural instinct for a man.
Exactly. But for some reason, here we are completely convincing women, hey, anything related to being a woman, cooking, cleaning, all that shit that men value and shit, don't do it.
Yeah.
Just go do whatever that man is doing.
Yeah.
That's how you can feel better about yourself,
Man.
by being as close to a man as possible.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, that's what it is. That's what it is, man.
That is fucking wild, dude.
It's bonkers.
And it's crazy. The more we sit back and think about it, and you just like, what are we going to do? What can we do? You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you, well, first of all, we need to start building up communities. And I mean, like, really building up communities, because a lot of these motherfuckers so far gone, you got to change the next generation.
Yeah.
You got to start teaching your daughters, be a woman first. You got to teach your boys, be a man first. I'm trying to train you into being a man at 8, 9, 10 years old. Same for your daughter at 4, 5, 6 years old. I'm trying to train you to be a woman. You're going to be a wife someday.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that princess shit and all of that you're never wrong bullshit. It creates narcissistic women.
Yeah. And little boys. Spoiled brats. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that in our generation growing up. You know what I mean? That's
another thing too, since we on the subject. I talk a lot of shit about Gen Z, but it's really the millennials that fucked up the world. Gen X and
younger millennial, yeah.
Yeah, I think we fucked up the world.
You think we fucked it up? How?
And I think they're a product of that. The reason why I say that is because you know how we talk about good times making soft men and all. We had some really good times, like prosperous times. Even though we struggled and all that shit, as a world, we had good times.
Yeah, as a whole, yeah.
But for some reason, the generation that came after is straight up trash. Now, who you blame for that? That's our fault, our age bracket fault.
I think it started with Gen X.
Yeah, it started with Gen X.
Because we're us being 80 babies, you know what I'm saying? We're in that weird time to where we're almost Gen X, but we're millennials. But then it got to a point where the 90s hit and stuff, and then you can see the difference in children. Yeah. And basically the chemtrails of crack. You know what I mean?
And we wasn't prepared for social media.
Yeah. And then, boom. But we grew up in between that time.
Right. That's why we
thought we had it without it.
In our minds, we like, this just some shit you write on. This is just like a chat room. This ain't nothing. Yeah. It can't affect your mind because we know better. Yeah. It's just like listening to rap music. Like, I would go listen to some Master P. That don't mean I'm picking up dope because of Master P. Yeah. But these niggas, they like,
live and die by
keep killing niggas all day long. Let me go kill a nigga so I can feel like a man. It's like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, it's not being a man.
Shit ain't real. What we just heard Big X the Plug talking about his first music video. He didn't even have $100 to get a nigga. Yeah. Now how you selling all this big dope and you that nigga and shit?
He said you ain't got $100. He said he gave his last $200. He asked somebody else for $100. He had $100.
Okay,
but it was for a free video,
right?
And he showed up 2 hours late.
But see, I like Big X the Plug, but he's telling you this is the reality.
Yeah, look, if you read between the lines and you watch enough interviews of these people, they're gonna always tell on themselves.
This is the reality. But people will listen to that and they'll run with it. It's like, bro, let me tell you something, man. I know some real ass, crazy ass, super gangsta ass niggas, man.
And they love them.
And ain't none of them like these niggas that y'all worship,
man. I know some people, I know some niggas that some killers for real.
Right.
That for real won't cuss in front of they elders.
Exactly.
That won't talk back to their mamas, won't. You know what I'm saying?
They won't dare post none of this shit on Facebook.
Oh, no,
they won't dare run around listen to this dumbass dope fiend music you niggas listen to. They won't dare go wife up no bitch like Sexy Red. You niggas weird, bro.
Man, speaking of wifing up, what is up with Clay
Thompson? Man, look.
That nigga loves some fish and spaghetti, though.
I just think they need. I think they need masculinity training. I think they need man training. These dudes. I think these dudes was dominated by women so long that they just accept anything.
They gave in.
Bro, you worth what? Clay worth $140 million, something like that.
More than me.
What the fuck you doing, bro? You can have so many broads. You want Megan Thee Stallion?
Because that's what they put on the pedestal. That's what they post ride.
Oh, do you not know?
They want her. She's hurt.
Man, you ain't see her
She's
ex-dude that got her on and shit make that song?
Oh, yeah.
Telling all
Better
her
than
business.
me.
The baby cracked. Who else cracked? Tory Lanez cracked. Hella niggas done cracked. And you just
Slim Thug.
That?
See them dragging Slim Thug about her?
Yeah, I saw that.
Talking about he can't get over her.
Man, look.
Man, what do you say? He said, you ever try to get your ROI on a bitch?
Nah, I haven't seen that much. I seen like a little clip of what he was talking about. But
they just dragging him, trying to say that he just, you know what I mean? Like, he's a stalker and can't get over her and all that stuff because he's expressing how he feels. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or he's giving insight on this particular person. When you do those things, you know, that's sassy, you're gay, you a punk, just get over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
it's wild to me how they try to flip and twist shit so much that people starting to believe the opposite. Yeah. It's almost like saying, you know, oh, that's a real man. He gonna shut up when his woman is talking. That's a real man. That's a real man. He gonna come home and give his check to her and never do anything but kiss her ass. Like, bro, in what fucking world?
That's the silent generation right there.
What world is that a man?
The silent generation used to do stuff like that.
That's a real man. He not gonna protect his wife. He just gonna let anybody beat the shit out of her. That's a real man.
Woo! But yeah, back to this fish and spaghetti being his favorite dish.
Man, that's because, well, you know what that.
What
his mama wasn't cooking with no seasoning growing up. That's what that is. But either way, hey, it's a lot of them like that though.
I've been missing. This is what I've been missing.
Yeah, you got some seasoning. No, it's a lot of them like that though, man. Because it's like you see it all the time. Lames with money. Wifing up these hoes. Everybody that was with Kim K, lame with money. Man. Everybody that was with Amber Rose, lame with money. And we see it all the time. You know niggas that got a little bit of money in the hood and they lame as hell. Mm-hmm.
Bow-legged.
Huh?
They be bow-legged, pigeon-toed.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, dude.
Buff or nothing.
You always been a soft, lame ass. But
that's a wide range of food.
Even when you look at them, like, when they get famous or whatever, like, you could tell what dudes that was no lame.
Yeah, they be overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying too hard. It's not seamless and smooth. They just like, because I got it into the session. Yeah.
I mean, the ones that wasn't no lame, the type of chicks they pull, it's a difference. Oh, yeah. Like, you could tell who was getting chicks. You could tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I look at it like, take somebody like Nelly, for example. Oh, yeah. All right, the Mix Jackson chick, she one thing, whatever, but the rest of us, like, nah, you can't be no lame pulling Ashanti like that. Yeah. I just don't think you can. Nah.
But Ashanti is genuine too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the love and shit that she had for Nelly and stuff is genuine. So it comes from a pure place versus how Miss Jackson was. You know what I'm saying? Right.
And then there's something about her. Like, Ashanti ain't never been ugly or nothing like that, but I never been somebody that was on her like, God damn, until recently, like just seeing her personality and shit, that make her fine at all.
Yeah, it do. It could take a person going from a 5 to a 6 to a 8 or a 9. You know what I mean? Because personality makes up for the superficial things. You know what I'm saying? So
you been to McDonald's lately?
No,
you don't eat it.
I don't eat pretty.
I used to get so pissed off going to McDonald's. Because that shit be high as hell now. Oh, apparently, now they about to drop the price by like 15%.
Oh. Yeah, why? Because they done rake the budget for us over there.
Yeah, like they understand, like, motherfucker, I'm McDonald's. Let me get back to being McDonald's. Yeah. I'm supposed to be cheap, trying to be gourmet and shit. Serving the same shit, nigga, but high as hell, and I don't know what it is, but nigga, you could order like $8 worth of shit from McDonald's, nigga, and this shit come out $12, $13. You like, where all this damn tax come from?
And then you get subpar customer service.
Right.
Nobody want to fully cook nothing. They don't want to clean the fryers. They don't want to do all the stuff that we had to endure growing up in the restaurant industry as a teenager. Mm-hmm. You got to clean the fryer on this point. It's just
ice cream machine always broke.
Man, they just like, you'll be all right. They'll be all right. Man, you think I'm finna pay $15 for a motherfucking burger? This motherfucker messed up. The fries suck. The bread old and hard. And he just like, yeah, you're just gonna take. No, you're gonna make my shit fresh.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. I had this one nigga made my bro. I know he was a nigga because only niggas do some shit like this. I'm looking at my burger like this motherfucker had to be mad, man. Like nigga, he gave me a McChicken, and this girl, she told me to try a McChicken with a tomato, and I'm like, I haven't tried. Man, nigga, my tomato was over here, nigga. The chicken patty was in Chicago.
And the tomato was in Denver.
Man, one of the buns was deep south, nigga. It had mayo on the outside the bun. I'm sitting looking like, bro, you gotta try. You gotta try to fuck it up that bad. That's ridiculous, dude. I'm just looking at him like, man, when I took it back in, I'm like, where the nigga at that was making the burgers. And I look back, seeing a skinny, dark-skinned nigga with Kevin Durant hair in the back.
The BBs.
Yeah, I'm like, man, now you know better than this, bro. You know better than this. Man. Where was I? I was in Nashville, I think. I'm like, this nigga didn't have no type. He tried to fuck this up.
They don't put no TLC and nothing on.
Bro, had about 3 strands of lettuce.
Oh, my God. Why? That's the cheapest thing that y'all have.
Right. That's wild.
That's the cheapest thing that y'all have, and y'all want to be stingy with it.
Man, he killed me with
that. Give me a leaf of lettuce. Don't give me a couple pieces of lettuce. This ain't no salad burger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, dude was wilding in the back. He was mad at somebody. He didn't want to be at work that day. Because I'm like, how you get this much mayo on the outside of the bun? Ain't you supposed to at least try to make it look like the commercial?
Yeah, you know what it is. He was about ready to go. Look, it was about the time off. He didn't want to run to the back to get no more lettuce. Because it was just enough lettuce in there for them to pass it. So he done broke the pieces off the end, slapped that on there. You said extra, you ain't get extra mayo, just regular. He just
that man gave me food fight food. And like they threw that bitch across, like they was trying to play a game and threw that shit across the grill. Like, bro,
man, dude,
food fight ass food. Man, I remember used to be no bullshit when I lived in Boston.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I lived in Boston, man, and I came back to Missouri, and I came back to Missouri. That nigga was mad. And everybody was like, damn, nigga, you done got fat. I'm like, man, ain't no motherfucking fat. What you talking about? Man, I stepped on the scale. Your boy was fat as hell. I gained like 30 pounds. So I get back to Boston. I'm like, shit, I'm finna just eat what I can, work out in the morning. I was working from 10 at night to like 7 in the morning at this place called Stacy's Pita Chips in Randolph, Massachusetts. Anyway, so I'm working there. It's hot. I got flour all over me and shit. you leave work, you gotta dust yourself off and shit. Then I take your shirt off, beat up the car with it, so you don't get flour. Anyway, so I get home. I was staying in Plainville, Mass at the time. That's Jesus Christ. I was staying in Plainville at the time. Hold on.
Man. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
Anyway, so I'm staying in Plainville, Mass, and I get up that morning. I get off work. I eat. No, I get off work and I run. Just run until I get all the way down to the Bank of America down there. Then I run all the way back, do my calisthenics and shit. And nigga, I go to sleep, wake up, start watching the Lakers game, go to McDonald's, get me a side salad,
slop burger.
I just get a McDouble and a small fry. That's all I ate. And I cut up my McDouble and put it in the salad. And I go back to work. And I lost hella weight. I lost like 16 pounds in a week eating McDonald's. Just working out hard and shit is what it is. I remember back then I was so broke. I'm like, damn, I had enough money to get some gas. I had $10. I get my food, get some gas, all that shit off $10. Get back and forth to work. Broke as a motherfucker. Now, go to McDonald's, nigga. I'm finna spend about $30 for the same shit.
$100.
Crazy. Y'all, hey, whoever run McDonald's, y'all motherfuckers dead ass wrong. Y'all supposed to be for the hood, man.
Man, you better get this nigga a sponsorship because this nigga ate McDonald's for the last 20 damn years.
Hey, me and Ocho.
Faithfully.
Ocho
Cinco. Man, faithfully. Every time we go out of town somewhere, we can be far out of town.
Man,
hey man, what you?
I wasn't eating.
He asked what you want to eat. He gonna pull up.
I wasn't eating for the experience. You know, people. Oh, I'm a foodie. No, not me. I'm eating some shit so I don't die.
And McDonald's is your choice of.
Man, you know how many niggas spend? Not many niggas spent $7,500 on a meal. Fuck that. Nigga, it's just food. You gonna shit it out.
Understood, but damn, McDonald's,
bro, that's shit in the making.
Yeah, before you eat it, McDonald's is shit in the making before you eat it.
Either way,
and then you eat it and then make it into shit.
Either way, I can go get me a steak that's gonna cost me about $50, or I can go to McDonald's and spend about $8 and pocket the rest. Fuck that. Fuck that. I do that twice. That's my kid's shoes for school. Fuck that.
Fuck them kids. Shit. I'd be damned if I eat some fucking cardboard sandwich or some motherfucking fight food.
Hey man, I ain't no foodie. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I like food, but I understand not going overboard. But at the same time, McDonald's.
Hey, one day we're gonna talk about steaks. Not today, because it's gonna go on for the rest of the podcast.
This nigga eats steaks like old boots.
No, we ain't gonna talk about steaks yet.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to expose nobody for being, you know,
a vampire.
Nigga, please. Okay, Deacon Frost.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this and we go get the next subject. This nigga be chewing his steak like old folks be chewing their gums.
Hey, what you think about Jaylen Brown's father? You heard about that?
No.
He stabbed a nigga, poked a nigga in the parking lot one day.
Oh shit!
What bullshit? I'm like, damn.
Oh, I'm gonna say, what he do to him?
I don't know enough. We're gonna skip that one. Cause I could be wrong.
Hey, look, but did you hear about speaking on fathers? Did you hear about the rapper in Jacksonville, Florida, Queso?
No.
He's associate of Young and Ace. He ended up fighting a murder case, and his dad ended up testifying on him. So look, this is the situation. I'll kick it to you. You ain't got to know much about it, but you can give an overview of your insight on the situation. Some opposing people ended up shooting his brother, killing him, his sister, and the dad. The son, which is his son, is Queso, went back, found the dude, knocked him down, killed him. Because he shot and killed his brother and shot his daddy, you know what I mean, his family members and shit. And his dad ended up testifying against him, saying he did it, and he helped him do it. What is that called?
Too damn weak. That's what that is. Hey.
That's snitching.
That ain't snitching, bro. That's outright fucking demonic betrayal.
Yes.
That's what that is. That's crazy. That's a
not that we're condoning what he did, but it's the fact that the son was vengeful in your name.
Yeah.
Because you could have died. You got shot by this person.
That's wild.
And he went back and shot and killed this person, and you told on him. Got on the stand.
That's wild right there.
It was a video that said, yeah, who's the person that killed? My son. And you know what his reason for snitching on him was? He said he had 2 younger siblings that he needed to be out for. This nigga finna get ready to do 15 plus years.
The dad?
Gave your son, your biological son, came from your testicle.
That means you just, bro, it's a lot of, that, you know what that is? Dudes signing up for some shit they ain't ready for. It's a lot of dudes out there like that. And I'm gonna tell you,
delusional.
I don't even like speaking on them little dudes because them little niggas is retarded. Yeah, them little dudes retarded, man. Hey, they be looking at me like I'm wrong. Hey, I don't want to associate with you little dumb motherfuckers. Because my thing is, if I got to go do something to somebody, it is what it is. But I'm not finna just jump out here doing something to somebody just because my feelings or just because I can, or just because I want to look tough. That shit's strange. I don't get it. I never understood that in my life.
Never. I learned at a younger age from my father, from dealing with certain situations, never make decisions out of emotion. If you feel like you're going to be emotional in the beginning or at some point, go somewhere, go through them emotions, but when you get ready to act, be logical.
That's the main thing a man's supposed to teach his son. How to deal with their emotions and stuff. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a bunch of fucking losers out here,
man,
doing dumb shit.
Curveball crash outs.
What'd you think about old dude that got off for the Dolph case?
Man, dog, that's wild. It's like if you middleman in the shit and you orchestrating and you helping, you get a helping hand in it. The main people that shot him, yeah, you're on video shooting them, but at the same time, that's just like that's like playing on the same thing, on the same team, and then you alley-oop or you assist, and they make the point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nothing. Like he got off on first-degree murder and he got off on conspiracy. Like completely got off. They found him not guilty.
It's just so crazy to me how you can kill a big figure like that and just get away with it.
Broad daylight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that just goes to show how they view us, like what they think of us, the value they put on our lives. So, especially somebody that's actually trying to do something for the community.
I think, like you said, our culture, but street justice will find its way around because they've been tearing shit up in Memphis.
You never know, man. You never know.
It's not saying that we trying to condone shit.
Grimy shit that's still walking around.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they pray. Hey, where we from? You know, you see it all the time. They praise rats. They praise these weak fools. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they the OGs. They praise these snitches and people that set their homies up and set their relatives up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not even just to get told on, to get killed. You know what I'm saying? And they praise these type of people, and there's no balance of street justice, because if you feel like you want to do something, they're gonna tell on you, and then You find these days that they'll tell and still shoot at you or try to do something to you.
Right, but see,
and if you try to retaliate, they're gonna call the police on you.
You need more people telling the true intricate details of that type of shit. It's like if a dude go kill another dude about broad, I don't care what you think and what you talking about, how tough you. That's bitch shit.
Yeah,
I don't care how you flip it.
That is grade A bitch ass.
Right. If you just hating on a nigga, just be hating. I don't care how tough they say you is. That ain't tough. That's bitch shit. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah, you soft and emotional.
That's
unstable.
Weak as hell. It's just a sign of weakness.
Mm-hmm.
But if you a man that protect your family or you standing on something and you got principles and purpose,
yeah,
and you kill somebody, that's just real shit.
Mm-hmm. They push you to the point. If you have no, if there's no reasoning or no way to be diplomatic and you got pushed to that point, then at some point, you know what I mean, it has to be looked at as almost honorable if you're doing it for protection and trying to make sure that your family furthers in life. But if you're just doing it out of pure rage or emotion, then yeah, that's bitch ass.
Yes, bitch ass.
You know what I'm saying? And side note on that, and then we can move on for the females who think that it's cool to control somebody, to get them to that point to where they want to kill somebody.
Goddamn G.I.
You know
James.
what I'm saying? That's
Jada's
crazy work.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like a puppet master and be able to play with people's lives and be like, oh, I can get him to do this so you can feel some type of validation. Like, yeah, you can control, but then he take that life and yeah, young man ain't even thinking about it. He done took the life of the man that you was creeping with, him, and then you off to the next and she sucking somebody else, fucking somebody else and doing whatever else, and this nigga done locked up.
I know a broad, no lie, in L.A., she done got a couple of her own dudes killed. Damn. A couple of them. I think like 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them. And every dude she get with is a fucking idiot.
So
she like that. Like, oh yeah, he a real one because he's a fucking fool. Like,
oh yeah,
just like
this simp ass Randy.
You is problematic, and so is these niggas you keep running up behind.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I can't stand females like that, man.
Yep. Yeah, and she's supposed to have a college degree and all that. Man, cut the shit. Hey, what's your take on this whole Tank and Jake Paul thing? What? Oh, he talking about a game?
Duck Hunt?
Yeah.
Duck season.
Yeah, he ducked him. Yeah, he know.
He duck Roach, man. And it's like...
He lost to Roach.
Yeah, for sure.
I had Roach winning that for sure.
For sure,
I watched it twice, and I called it the exact same.
Man, he outboxed him, man. You know what I'm saying? I think right now is he's not prepared. He's not prepared mentally, especially with all the stuff that he got going on behind the scenes with the court cases and stuff. He's not prepared mentally to battle somebody like that. Roach is sharp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not only is he sharp, he knows him. You know what I mean? He knows and studied his opponent.
Cut from the same cloth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now that you have that type of level and that caliber of an opponent, you got to go back to the drawing board. And I think a lot of times right now, like what Tank is going through, is hard for him to reinvent himself or to figure out something that does it. So he's doing a money grab.
You know what I think, man? People forget how long he was under Mayweather. Mm-hmm. And I think he finna go the Mayweather route, where it's just all about money and that's that.
Yeah, that's why.
Like, you got to think about it. Tank was in trouble his last couple fights at one point. He just ended up getting a knockout. Yeah. He was in trouble for a while. He I don't want to say Deontay Wilder, but he does some of the same stuff. He can box way better than Wilder, but Wilder can be losing a fight and just crack you and it's over. Yeah. You know, so... Yeah, but Tank is far more skilled. Let me not do that.
I think at some point he would just rely on pure talent versus skill in his fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has his ability to be able to knock a person out. I think that's his last, his last stand, and that's the leg that he stands on in his fight because he has that ability and he tries to use it more than actually skill.
Also,
with Roach, he's going to have to be skilled.
I also think money removes that dog out of you, man. Yeah. Once you get a certain amount of money, that dog leave your ass. It happens to 99% of the fighters, even fucking NBA players. It happens to a lot of them.
I don't even want to get
as soon as they get to the money, it's like, do I really want to keep doing this? Do I really? It happened to Conor McGregor too.
Yeah.
It happens to a lot of them. So
yeah, they get that. They get relaxed. They get comfortable. Right. Comfortability is crazy.
What you think about who you got in Bud versus Canelo? It's gonna be a good one.
I don't know, man. It's an up in the air.
Styles, man. Two different styles. Yeah. But I'm gonna say Bud, and here's why. It's basically what Roy Jones said. Like, Bud is way too versatile. Yeah. Like, and if you hit him and you get in there with him, you're gonna have to
stay on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put him down.
Yeah, you have to.
He's one of those dudes that can get in there and exchange with you. He can point you. He can defend. Yeah. Like, he can do it all. Mm-hmm. Switch hit, all of that. Like, Bud is a problem, and I think
he is a very skilled fighter.
Yeah, and Bud, Roy brought up something, and people forget how old Bud is. Bud, what, 38, 39?
Yeah,
people forget. But Roy brought it up. He said, why didn't Floyd Mayweather fight Bud? He older than Canelo. Yeah. He could have fought Bud at that time, but he refused to. Because I think he know, like, this dude is, his style is not conducive to what I want to do. Yeah.
I think he'll throw it to you. I think what it is the Mayweather style. He's more relaxed and more reserved, and he can actually control the fight. You know, Bud is gonna bring it to him.
Yeah,
he's not gonna be able to defend. You know what I mean? It's only so much defending that you're gonna be able to do before you have to start fighting back. You know what I'm saying?
And Bud ain't afraid to get hit.
Exactly. So once you get into that, then he gonna knock him out.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think he's just trying to preserve a legacy with that 50-0. Isn't it 50-0 or something shit like that?
That's what it was. You shouldn't even count that because one of them is Conor McGregor. So.
Not saying that Mayweather is not a skilled fighter, because he is a very, very skilled fighter.
Yeah.
He's when it comes to
dog, that's different.
He's very beatable when it comes to some people, because even Muhammad Ali was a skilled fighter and got knocked out.
See, Bud is like, he kind of give me Sugar Ray Leonard vibes, like, because he just got a dog in him, man, that you can't teach that shit. Either you got it or you don't.
Yeah, man. Don't Tommy Hearns and Marvin Hagler,
all them,
you know
dogs,
what I'm saying? Yeah, them is real dogs. You know what I'm saying? And can get hit. You know, boxers, real boxers.
I wish I didn't hate betting on boxing so much. I just can't do it no more.
Because it's fixed.
Too many times I've seen fighters get robbed, man, and I just can't.
I think it's fixed more than anything.
It is. But even when you see somebody get their ass beat, and they give it to them, I'm like, dude, this is a disgrace.
Yeah.
I saw Lomachenko get cheated his last couple fights, and I'm like, they don't want this dude to be great. Mm-hmm. He's too great for them to be treating him like this. This don't make no sense.
Yeah, you're not from America.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
You know it. He ain't from America. He ain't Mexican. They love that. Yeah. Mexican or from America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm cool on that. But nah, we was talking about, before the podcast, we was talking about Jamie Lee Curtis.
Her doing that provocative advertisement with them titties out.
Man, Jamie Lee Curtis for old bro. She still got it.
Man, dang.
She ain't got no ass, but
you said you trying to stab her like Michael Myers, huh?
No, I ain't say that. She still, hey, you know how you see an old woman, you like, yeah, she's still sexy a little bit. That's why I see Jamie Lee Curtis. She ain't got no lips. That's what's wild to me. No fucking lips. Now I dated one girl with no lips. One. And I can't do it again, man. That shit ugly.
Said they walking around looking like Caesar and shit.
Yeah, that chimp mouth. Yeah. And they be trying to put lipstick on. No, baby, it don't fix it.
They be putting lipstick on up under the lip.
all around the shit. And inside the shit. And they try to do the kissy faces, all lipstick in that motherfucker.
You know what? That's why the duck lips became a thing.
Man, probably. That's wild, man. That's like a deformity, ain't it? No lips,
man.
none.
I seen. Look, I've been out eating and seen some old white ladies eat with their makeup. I mean, with their lipstick, and they don't be like this. They be like this.
Oh, damn.
Just rubbing it up under that motherfucker, the lip flat as hell.
That shit. That's like a deformity.
Man.
It gotta be. How you ain't got no fucking lips whatsoever?
I don't know, man.
That's like having no toenails. Like, why you ain't got no lips?
And that's why. Maybe that's why people are obsessed with black people and they.
Yeah, probably.
So I mean, so look, you got to look at it
seen
like
some white people with some juicy lips too.
Yeah, I have. But you got to look at it. Black women want white people hair. White people want nigga lips. That's where Botox and filler come in.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And that shit never looks right. I never seen.
Oh.
Well, no, I take that back. I saw one girl that had her lips done that I couldn't tell.
And they actually look like they move. Instead of motherfuckers looking like fucking
that's because she didn't do too much, but
chicken breast on their face.
I seen one. I seen one BBL that wasn't bad. One.
I've seen some on the West Coast.
It wasn't in person, but you know. Huh?
I've seen some on the West Coast that was decent. Where they legs match their ass, actually.
This one. I think this one worked because she already had like, damn, she gonna know who I'm talking about. Well, she already had like the back fat and like the leg fat, but her butt was abnormally almost like deformed small.
Oh,
so
she had a tight ass.
Nah, bro, this shit was like knuckles. Fuck, it was like two knuckles rubbing together. So.
See, that mother look like a whole piece on.
Yeah, so when she got it, all it did was kind of even out. I'm like, okay, because the legs was already there. The back fat was there, all that shit. She just...
So it kind of smoothed it out.
Yeah.
I know a girl that at first people was like, oh man, you couldn't tell that she got a BBL, but she got a BBL when she was younger. She on social media be talking about it and stuff, but she always say she wish she would have waited. But her legs are thicker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Butt look good. For about 4 or 5 years, that mother look right. But then the body, 4 or 5 years, that mother look, you be like, dang, she got a fat round ass. And then, them jeans start kicking in, them ankles start getting huge.
Damn.
Arms start getting big. And then you just be like, you walking around looking like it's hard for you to wipe your ass.
Too much work. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they fuck up. They
arms.
body be trying to regulate itself.
Got T-Rex arms and shit.
Yeah.
Can't get a reach around.
Man. What I saw, she actually looked like it was all right. But I did notice one girl, she had fake titties, and I ain't know. They weren't that big. They was like a C.
Oh, yeah.
But they look real as a motherfucker. Like, but she showed me a picture before. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You look like a little boy by the chin. But how? Stereo Nas.
It is a stereo Nas.
Stereo Nas is nothing but nipple. When Tony Roberts say, like, you trying to pull a nail out the wall with your teeth. Yeah, sucking on your titties like that. Your teeth.
Hey, it's all right to have some A's, preferably B's and C's. But when you got negative, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
ain't even a hump there. You know what I'm saying? This is like, I understand why you get breasts,
bro. I know a chick with no nipples. I ain't bullshit. You
ain't got no nipples.
See, bro, she ain't got no nipples.
Man, cut it out.
I ain't bullshit.
Cut it out.
I ain't bullshit, and you know her too.
Oh, you gotta tell me y'all care.
Look, they inverted. Like,
got negative nipple.
Yeah, it's like a hole, hole in the titty. Yeah, bro, it go down about a half inch in a hole. I was like,
oh yeah, so Yeah, you need it. What you allergic to getting your titty sucked or something?
Man, I don't know, G. I was like, man, I ain't never seen that before.
Hey, look, stereo knobs are inverted nipple.
Inverted.
I know. I'm saying what you have.
Which one? Oh, I'm taking the inverted, bro. I can't do the stereo. Nah, bro, because I be thinking the wrong shit, man. Nah. All you see is collarbone. Nah.
Man, look, he said he taking the uncircumcised titties. Okay?
Yeah, man. That's what it is, too. That's what it looks like.
This is an uncircumcised titty, man.
Straight
look, you gotta run. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you know, I used to hit a girl back in the day that had Mega Man cannon titties, man.
Man, yep. That's what
the motherfuckers was big as hell, but they had a hole in that motherfucker, boy.
Bro, hey, you ever seen a girl with
Sanko nipple?
No, one nipple way bigger. I mean, one titty way bigger than the other.
Yeah. Project Window, some of them up, some of them down.
And I didn't even know until I seen inside like her bra, she had a pad. I'm like,
oh man,
shit, it's that much smaller than the other. And you know who that is.
Yeah.
she just had a bunch of work done too.
Oh man.
You know
man, yeah.
She just had a bunch of work done
man.
too. She the baddest. Like, nah, we remember that big heater booty you used to have.
Dude. Hey, I seen a motherfucker the other day. They got their body done, thought they was bad. You still got big ankles. But be using that filter. And when you
from St. Louis? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Them Kango was trying to compete with the job.
Man, yeah. You should have hung it up about 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Hey,
you can't be a bad bitch your whole life.
Man, look, yeah, sometimes you got to evolve into a bad woman. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all need to stop thinking that y'all age like men because you don't.
Man.
All right?
Man.
There's a reason why it's like this. Women like taller guys. Guys like shorter women, typically. Women like older guys. Guys like younger women, typically. You can't just be thinking that you can move like a dude. And you know what would be the worst ones? The ones with a bunch of brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
y'all niggas don't be telling them that?
Right, y'all brothers don't be helping or nothing. You think you can move like your brother, bitch? What? No. That's how you know your brother's some hoes, man.
Man, some ain't shit ass niggas. They can't come to you and tell you, like, look, hey, sis.
Yeah, man.
Knock it off.
Brother be straight bitches, man.
Knock it off, because, man. Your pictures, your reels, your videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? You use so many damn filters, it's starting to look like you was smeared. Your camera was dirty.
Man.
I said, God damn. God damn, that's it.
Man, you know who Bella Ramsey is?
Bella Ramsey.
Remember, have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
You remember the little girl that was like, what's her name? Something Mormont. Anyway, she stabbing the big giant in the eye. No. She was a little kid, man.
I didn't watch that a lot.
Anyways.
You know what I'm saying?
So apparently, let me just read this headline. It say, Bella Ramsey says they can play the next Spider-Man.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that? You know what they be saying? I'm a they, them. So it's a girl, but she
talking about herself?
Yeah, she say she a they. But anyway.
How are you a they?
She want to play the next Spider-Man. And let me tell you something, Marvel. I know y'all owned by Disney. I know so Disney trying to push this damn agenda, but if y'all make a fucking woman Spider-Man, be the real Spider-Man, a woman.
No.
Not his girlfriend, not Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Verse. Y'all make a real Spider-Man, I swear.
So they gonna make
y'all gonna ruin your company.
So what they gonna do? Make Peter Parker a trans?
I guess so. I don't know.
Because he would be the girlfriend to the real Spider-Man, which would be her, right? Or they, whatever.
Nah, she gonna be
Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Peter Parker, Mary Jane, same position. Would it be a trans?
But I don't fucking know, man. I'm
Exactly. It's too much.
I'm tired of it.
See, just explaining that trying to figure that little bit out, it'd be too damn much. Yeah, so we're going to stick with how things are naturally supposed to be. Him,
I don't
her,
that shit.
Them, they, is multiple people. It's multiple people.
Let me ask you this. Is it gay for a dude to clap a stud?
Nope.
What's dude's name?
Nope.
He'd be like,
oh, Izzy Dre?
Yeah, what did he say?
Yeah.
He'd be like, stop playing. Yeah. Stop playing.
You're stupid.
I just seen some of them when they dress up, they look good as well.
Yeah, man. How is it gay to like the opposite sex?
But what if you look like a dude?
Like Manny Fresh or something?
Yeah, like a Fresh.
I mean, it ain't, look, it's still a woman at the end of the day.
Technically.
No, ain't no technically, it's got a vagina and titties.
Right.
It was born a woman. It just looked like a wildebeest.
That's what side I'm on too. Because some people be like,
hold on. Look at some of these nigga baby mamas. Right now.
Yeah.
Put a motherfucker, put a fitted cap, some baggy jeans on that motherfucker. They're gonna look just like Manny Fresh.
Man, I seen this one stud, boy. She was thick as a mother. I'm just like, girl.
Clap on, clap off.
But she claims she ain't no stud. She just,
there's a lot of them out there.
She just dressed like a dude and shit, but she like dudes. But I was like,
studs be out here. They be sneak dicking. They be sneak dicking and they getting cut because you're still a woman. You still got the natural desire to be want to fuck by a man. So
real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. I be thinking.
Go ahead.
No, I be thinking like because you really want to, but since you technically couldn't cut it as no woman, you can't really compete with the other women. You want to go this way.
Yeah, but
that's what I think.
But then you see how they be switching up. How can they? And some of them, how can you not compete? They feel regular women feel inferior to these other women, to these studs and stuff, because they be knowing everything that a man goes through dealing with regular women, because they deal with regular women, and then they couldn't even fathom. You seen the videos of that one woman,
Princella
with the long hair?
Yeah, with the she always wearing a hat. Yeah. I know she switched up.
Yeah, she was like, I hate to be a man, and the reason why she said that because I wouldn't want to deal with what these men have to go through. She said I was a stud for a while. Men have to deal with these women. He said all these women have to do this, putting all this much pressure on you, having to do all this stuff.
Yeah,
her knowing that, and she even said it out her mouth. Her knowing that, I know how to treat a man now because I know what this man has to go through. So I can be there for him and more nurturing for this man because I know exactly what he got to do with on a daily basis, especially in this day and age with these type of women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But no, it ain't gay. The hit a stud because
I don't think so.
They gonna be like, it's gay for you to if you don't want to hit a chick or you sassy or you talk back. That makes you gay. So how does that make you gay if you want to fuck a woman?
Right. This whole thing is just ass backwards. Because if you think about it, I done seen chicks on the whatever podcast say it's not gay for a dude to fuck with a tranny if the tranny is female presenting. I'm like, come on. What? I'm like, how the fuck is it not? It's still a fucking dude.
Yeah.
Now, see, if you get tricked, that's one thing.
Yeah.
If you get tricked to the point where you don't know until it's time to do that, because you're gonna find out. I don't think it looks like a vagina.
No.
Do it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it do.
From what I've asked questions to try to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not above asking gays, lesbians, stud, trans. You know, I've asked some questions because. For one, if you're going to work with them, you know what I'm saying, or be in a field where they're at, you want to actually know to educate yourself how to
and I just be thinking, you know like, instead of me trying to like just shit on them, I be thinking like,
I be wanting to understand what the fuck is wrong with you.
Right? what can you do to come back to reality? You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing, because I've talked to people I've talked to females that's been transitioning and taking the testosterone shot, and I'm like, why? What makes you want to? Why I've always feel more masculine. I said, but you still like men.
Oh, that's wild.
You know what I'm saying? That's
great.
Why are you wanting to? You know what I mean? Well, I just have more of a stature, a manly stature. You don't have, you have small titties, so you just plan on cutting your chest off.
That's delusion, man.
And growing a beard.
That's delusion.
There's this video of this woman who was transitioning and figured out that she didn't want to transition and couldn't stop.
Yep.
Because she was like,
and that happens
it's
a lot.
hard because she's like, oh, I one day came to my senses and was like, I don't want to be a man. I want to be a woman.
Yeah, bro.
And they're saying this out their mouth that it was a mental illness.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, I know.
The transition.
And most of them ain't cool with that shit being pushed on kids either.
No.
That'd be my main issue. Like, bro, you gonna go fuck dudes. Go do your thing, man. But stop trying to promote this shit and try to act like it's normal and push this shit to kids, bro.
Question.
What's up?
If a woman is transitioning into a man and a man is transitioning into a woman and they still have their parts that they came with at birth and they get together, is that a heterosexual relationship?
No, but that's heterosexual sex, not heterosexual relationship.
Why?
Because you in the act of what you doing, you gay. It's like this.
How?
Because you ain't got to bone a dude to be gay. If you decide to do some gay shit,
yeah. What's the gay shit?
I don't know. Walk around with heels and shit, and cross dress and all that. You still gay, bro. You ain't got to bone a dude to be gay.
Was Wesley Snipes gay?
That's a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's a movie. That's clearly acting. I'm talking about you choose to do this in your regular life.
Yeah.
You gay, bro. Something in your head is gay. It's like this. If I was a virgin and I still ain't never clapped no chick, now I'm still heterosexual because that's what I like.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If you like this, you still gay. You just having straight sex with a woman. Okay, this chick, Alex Debut, something like that, like her tweet is going everywhere. She said, most men are bisexual.
No.
We just don't have this conversation. I immediately thought, like, why these motherfuckers always trying to force this shit on us?
So what is women then?
But no, that ain't my point. My point is,
they're always
always trying to force gay shit on people. So why you think that?
Because they're trying to minimize the masculinity, the machismo in the world.
Yeah.
So if they show it,
easy to control. Yeah.
So if they show it, they more. You're going to get more betas to come out and express themselves because that's the thing now for them to be like to speak out on it.
So
and they're going to
control.
And there's going to be people like you and I that speak against it and be like, look, we're not bashing you, but we're speaking up on heterosexual males and how our views being heterosexual, and it's not okay for us to do that, but it's okay for you to do that in a friendly debate. But if you turn it into hate from us, what is it from you then?
I always say this, motherfucker. You could do whatever you want in the street, but you can't do whatever you want in my yard.
Man.
So stop trying to bring that shit over here to my fucking yard.
Mm-hmm.
And my yard is my kids, my own well-being, my own masculinity, my own situation I got over here. And I'm trying to protect that because I know this is the way the world works. This is the way society works. And you trying to come over and fuck with it.
Because we're going to operate out of respect, period.
Yeah.
But as soon as we feel disrespected, or as soon as you disrespect or you come at us sideways, then that's when you meet me being a man. And me being a man, I have to stand on my principles as a man.
Right.
Fuck what you identify as or how you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to it, but at the same time, when you disrespect us as a male or as a man, then it becomes an issue.
And that, to me, let's be clear, man. Ain't no such thing as no bisexual man.
Yeah, you gay.
That's some shit that's for women, all right? Ain't no such thing, bro. If you fuck with a dude in any capacity, bro, you is gay. And you can't get rid of that shit. You gay for life. I don't care how you try to flip it, twist it, none of that shit. You gay.
90% of you fools in our city that have been to the pen, that have messed around with some of the flamboyance that we know, yeah, you under that act. Stop it,
man.
Ain't no bisexual. Y'all done got on pills and did all this as gangs and groups and homies and all this stuff. And yeah, y'all under that act. And y'all just around a bunch of other females that thinks it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Right. And no.
Niggas be gay, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. What she's saying is some bullshit.
For sure.
Like, what she's saying is some straight garbage. I don't care what they say. Just like they try to say, oh, a man's G-spot is in it. I'm like, bro.
Oh,
stop
the prostate or whatever.
Yeah, stop pushing this bullshit.
It don't matter if it was in there. What you trying to seek for? What you going up in there for?
Right. And I don't believe it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to believe no shit like that. And just because you want to believe it because how your anatomy is made up, we not made the same way.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say his G-spot is there. His prostate is in there.
Either way, you ain't finna tell me that shit feels good, man.
No, I don't know what them fools do.
I done shit it before.
Me too.
That's an exit
only, yeah.
That's an exit only area. So stop with the bullshit. Stop trying to force people to go along with y'all bullshit.
Yeah.
90. It said most men is bisexual. We need to have it. Come on, man. Yeah. Stop the bullshit.
I don't believe it. I mean,
first of all, niggas is gay.
Yeah.
I never, ever, not for 1 second, desired to do anything with no dude. And I know plenty of dudes that's like that. For y'all to be forcing this shit on people, y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
Man.
And that's that on that.
I just think people don't I think when they remove the biology out of school about human anatomy and stuff, I think it confused this younger generation, and they don't give a borderline. Right. They don't give a this and that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And when it comes to having sexual relations with women and stuff, it leaves it open for them to go even further than what it was. So it seems like it's no satisfying.
There ain't no such thing as reality. Bro.
Yeah,
they make their own reality.
It's crazy because even me as a 6-year-old kid, I'm watching, and I didn't even have to know or understand that. Oh, Trey is wanting to have sex or be with old girl off Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're watching movies and everything is a girl and a man,
right?
A male and a female. You know what I'm saying? And then a baby comes all of a sudden. You don't have to. You can use context clues behind it, and you're just like, okay. Growing up, we ain't never seen Dave and Steve, and then all of a sudden a baby just appears or something like that. Bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Or even in cartoons, you never seen two fucking chipmunks get together, two male. You never seen Chip and Dale get together. Right. You seen them with the female. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a male counterpart to make things move. Not now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
they wanna pretend like reality ain't reality. That's the issue.
No. And it's wild.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Would you take $200K cash right now, or would you flip a coin for $40 million? I know what I would do.
I would take the $200K.
Okay.
Reason being is I got faith in my ability to generate funds. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a 50-50 chance on a $40 million, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that. I mean, I take the risk. I'm a risk taker, but I'd rather be like, get the cash and I know I can make funds with that $200K. You know what I'm saying?
The way I see it is this. Most people won't become millionaires. hell, way less than half of 1% of people will ever see $40 million in their lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a 50-50 chance on getting that, I'm taking it. Because other than that, it's still just $200K.
Yeah, but I can
make that.
But I can. If you have $200K right then and there, you can take that and do some things with it to push with it. Because
I just think the difference is too big. I gotta go for that 40.
You think so?
Because it's gonna haunt me if I don't.
Nah, it ain't gonna haunt
me. I'm
be
like, God damn it.
I'd rather take the $200K and make $4 or $5 million.
Nigga, I coach football. How many times I done won a toss?
How many times you done lost a toss too?
Hey, way less than I won. That's for sure.
True. But do you have? No, I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Do you have faith in your ability to generate money?
Yeah, but still, I got my faith in the ability to generate money. But $200K up to $40 million is a large leap.
Yeah, that's a large.
That takes a lot.
That's in to lose that amount, $200K or $40 million, in 10 seconds.
Look, put it like this. Logically speaking,
because is it a 50-50 chance if you don't get the $40 million, you get the $200K, or if you flip the coin, you lose and then you get nothing at all?
Yeah, you get it. Logically speaking, just logic.
Yeah,
I can sleep better at night knowing I lost $200K than $40 million.
True.
I can sleep better at night. Now, losing both of them, I might have to go see somebody.
But yeah, I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
But that's a chance that you take.
Yeah. I got to do it, man. I got to take the chance.
I feel you.
Because nigga, if I hit that shit, I'll be bad.
I guess it just depends on where you at in life and how you feeling at that time. Because if you was listen, say from a standpoint that you was dead broke before this coin flip.
I see that's different.
Oh, what's different?
I'm asking you right now.
Right now?
Just like you asking me right now. We not like...
Where we at in life right now?
All the way broke, got $5 to our name type shit.
Well, where we at right now?
If we all the way broke $5 to our name, you can't pass it.
I ain't got $200K. I need that $200K.
Yeah, but you good. You got a house, you got a wife, you got cars, you got...
I don't give a damn.
But you good.
Man,
you're not flat broke.
Man, if I flip and get that $40 million, nigga...
I'm saying is different.
I'm David Copperfield at that point.
It's different when you got that eviction notice. It's different when you starving to eat. It's different when you can't go pull up somewhere and put gas in your car. It's different.
So now you make me want to feel like a boxer now, huh?
No, what I'm saying is...
comfortability, because with that $40 million...
What I'm saying is, it's like this. $200K is lovely, but it ain't life-changing. Well, it can't be. It ain't life...
altering,
for your family, you can't take care of everybody.
Yeah.
40, you can. 40, you can make that stretch you the rest of your life, and you can be good for the rest of your life.
I see where you're going.
And just imagine what you can do with 40.
Hey,
with 40, I can make 400.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
If I got $40 million, I'm gonna invest some of it. I ain't working nothing.
Right.
I ain't working nothing. I'm gonna try to get to where I can start helping the homeless people and the people that need help and shit like that. But other than that, I'm gonna invest some money, and if it's feasible later on down the line, I'll open up some.
How much can you guarantee you make off $40 million?
Me?
Yeah.
What you
comfortable?
mean?
How much you guarantee? Because I feel comfortable with that and saying I can guarantee at least $150 million off 40.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I don't have to.
I got different streams.
I can invest almost all of it.
Yeah, I got different streams of revenue. You can. I can invest $35 million and be comfortable living off of $5 million. I don't have to have a huge house and have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a damn how much money I got. I'm still gonna eat hot pot.
I wouldn't even keep the 5. I would invest almost all of it and live off a couple $100 grand.
I got
that shit.
I got to break it up. Get a kid some. Get motherfuckers some. I got to go do my own thing.
A good investment takes about 18 months for you to recoup.
Yeah,
a good one.
A year and a half.
That's flip money.
Yeah,
year and a half. I can live off of that.
Yeah,
and live good as fuck.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm still
I got so many different ideas, bro. I'm talking about doing movies. I'm talking about fucking real estate. I'm talking about all these different ways of recouping my money.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the 40, man. Gotta go for the 40.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, like, if we were we are now, and if I was that hard up, you know what I'm saying, I flip for the 40.
Yeah.
Because I can sell my house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can sell my house. I have a few assets, you know what I'm saying, I can sell and get the money.
Thing is, man, what he's saying is we can reach out and touch the 200K, no problem. Easily. Probably ain't
I'm broke. I am broke. I've been broke. I've been broke for the last 5 years. Look, I'm going to still look. Right at the bottom of the screen here, just a little bit, he going to put up a GoFundMe for me. Okay? That's how broke I am. That's how broke I am.
Yeah.
I bought this jewelry post COVID.
Yeah, but the 40 million is something you can't reach out and touch. Hell, I don't know nobody with 40 million.
Shit, I don't either. I tried though. Yeah, I look. Yeah, I flip.
Gotta go with the 40, man. Go with the 40.
As soon as I got that 40, I'm gonna tell you without telling you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see that. You're gonna be like, man, how does GTO end up in the front of the house?
Yeah. That's what you buy?
I'm talking about for you.
I'm saying, what the first day you buy?
With the 40?
Yeah. Just splurge type, not investment.
Oh, just go give me some?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. A 70 Chevelle. LS swap.
I don't know what
22.
I want that Corvette C8, but I'll probably go give me something a little more expensive, like a McLaren or something.
Nah, fuck that. I'm American muscle, man. American muscle.
They coming. You come and go. You find them easy.
70 Chevelle? Shit.
No, I'm talking about muscle cars.
Oh.
Not that one specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm first thing I would spend money on is I'd probably give me a decent crib, like, and not just any crib, like I build it the way I want it to be.
Yeah. I would rent mine out, the one I have now, and actually build one. I pay it off though. I pay the house that I have off.
Right.
And build me a compound.
Yeah.
I mean, an actual compound.
That's the
like
lick,
how,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing we should touch on. Black people, you were sold a lie. The American dream is not yours to have. You can't get it. 9 times out of 10, you can't get it alone. You have to get it together with unity. And we see Arab people, Asians, all that. They come here, they live together. They share bills, they share responsibilities. Meanwhile, we going to get car notes. We in debt. We paying, our money is going directly to the landlord. We ain't even buying houses like we should be. Like, we doing a lot of shit ass backwards. And I think we need to change that because shit is about to change for us for real. For real.
Yeah. So, the world is about to change.
Yeah. You need to get on that. Start building you a community. Start growing your own food. Start doing all that shit. That's my next focus right there. I gotta get my family on one accord, man. We can't just keep doing this, and we can't just keep raising kids without a village. We can't keep doing that type of shit.
Yeah, because sooner than later, technology is coming at us fast.
Yep,
this world is coming at us fast. Not even at us. It's, you know, we limited on, everybody's limited on their time, but we got more years. Hopefully we got more years in front of us than we do behind us, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We ain't as young as we used to be, but what you got to understand is when it comes to survival, you got to have your family on one accord, your friends on one accord, and all the people that don't want to be on one accord with your ideas and what you got going, then they need to get to the right or get to the left and get out the fucking way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You need to get with some like-minded people, some people that have a common goal or at least can have a common goal.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to go live together, stack your paper, work with each other. Yeah. Have your businesses, raise kids together, and all that shit. Man. Look how much money people outsource for daycare. Look how much money people spend on water,
on rent, on all this shit that you could be stacking and piling up, even if you had to do it for a year or two. What is it going to hurt you? Yeah, you might live in a smaller, confined space, but so the fuck what? You're alive and you're healthy and you're living in a good place. You might even be in a place better than your own right now. If you, let's say you're paying $1,200 a month in rent. If four people are paying, if four people go get them a place for $3,500 a month, a place that's big, nice, better neighborhood, all that shit, that's money you can pocket. Then you got to think about the bills, the Wi-Fi, all the Netflix shit, all the shit that we just outsource and we just throw our money at all the time. Man, your kids can live better lives. You can live a better life. You live in stress-free. Stress kills people. People don't know that. That rat race and all that shit kills more people than anything.
Yeah, you're looking at a dead man.
Yeah. You eat better. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have better health. You're going to raise better children. Stop worrying about your fucking ego and check your ego at the door and start figuring this shit out. Because they don't have our best interests at heart. They don't.
Yeah. And if we don't take it, they don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
They're not going to give a fuck. They haven't gave a fuck.
Exactly. The more, let's say it's three couples, man and woman. That's three protectors in one house. That's three nurturers in one house. Yeah. That's 6 different incomes, if not like 3 to 6 different incomes.
At a minimum. Yeah.
Right. That's more people there to train and raise kids and shit like that. You got to let go some of those toxins that they taught you. That some of those toxins that you learned over time, like, I got to protect my kid from that. I got to do this. No. Get on what you need to get on for survival. Think about it. If tomorrow the dollar just automatically is worth nothing, the dollar's worth nothing tomorrow, then what you going to do?
Yeah.
You're going to get back to your gender roles. You're going to be nicer to people. You're going to start protecting your house better. You're going to start focusing on things you need to focus on because now you can't just pay somebody to do all this shit for you. Taxpayer dollars goes to the police. You can't call them now.
Yeah.
What you going to do? You can't go to a grocery store and just pick up your food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get on one accord, man.
You got to grow. Gender roles will play a big part in the crash of the economy.
Yeah.
And if you can't assume those roles, then you're going to either die or you're going to perish. You're going to get ran over. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get left in the dust. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I don't know. I foresee it coming and never seen that we thought we would see these days, but it's going to come.
Yep.
And it's coming sooner than later.
This needs to happen. It needs to start happening quick. Get you some land, start building on it, whatever y'all got to do. But first, you got to get on one accord with one common goal. And this is how most races of people build their wealth. This is how they build their families up. This is how Jewish people did it. This is how every other group does it.
Except colored people.
Yep. Except for us and a lot of white people. Let's be real.
Yeah.
A lot of white people we followed.
Even they stick together.
Yeah, we followed in a lot of white people's footsteps in this, believing in this American dream and all sorts of shit. But what y'all fail to realize is they got friends, family, people they grow up with that can give them a job.
Yeah, they got resources.
In these different situations. Yeah, they already got the keys to the kingdom. We don't. All right? And we talking about in large numbers, not just regular people here and there or whatever. They got systems set up to help them.
And it's not even on like people going to be like, oh, what are you talking about poly and all this? No, it's not that. We're talking about literally coming together as a community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a village. You know what I'm saying? It has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ever seen the movie The Village?
No.
So where all these people moved to it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. And they moved into the middle of a national park, so they didn't have anybody fly over. They couldn't see them, and they made their own village because the world was corrupt. Yeah. And so they were trying to make something pure. Yeah. But at the same time, they was scaring people with this suit so they wouldn't leave the village because the kids and everything would have the knowledge and want to leave. But something drastic happened to each family. that was out there, but they were growing their own food, being with their own family. You know what I'm saying? Marrying other kids, to, from other kids from other families and stuff. But yeah, that shit. That's the act that you need to be under. You know what I'm saying? Like 100% survival.
Right. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick because this is important. So, WrestleOps dropped a list of the best wrestlers that are actors, and Dave Bautista is at the top of the list. All right.
Dude, skinny.
You got number 1, Batista. You got 2, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. 3, John Cena. 4, Roddy Piper. 5, Adam Edge Copeland. 6, Kevin Nash. 7, Hulk Hogan. 8, Paul White, Big Show. 9, Jesse Ventura. And 10, Andre the Giant. What you think about the list? You think it's accurate or no?
I think The Rock is number 1.
Think so? Okay.
Batista, yeah, I seen some of his Netflix movies that he's in. He does an incredible job, especially since the weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
The muscle loss or weight loss, whatever you want to call it.
I think
John Cena, yeah, he does. He does look sick. John Cena does a good job though, but most of his his portrayals is the same.
Yeah, or comedic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But other than that, I guess the list is kind of pretty accurate.
Only thing I would change is I'm definitely putting Stone Cold on this list.
What movies he been in?
He did The Longest Yard. He did Expendables.
Hey, man,
he did a couple of lower budget WWE movies.
Man, he wasn't playing it. He wasn't acting in The Longest Yard.
You think it was being himself?
That was his goddamn self.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta put him probably. Let's say probably
about 6th,
6th or 7th. Yeah, I'm moving Hulk Hogan up.
Yeah, because I've seen Hulk Hogan in some movies.
Yeah,
Over the Top. No,
that's
Over the Top. That's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
What's the movie with him? He was a wrestler, but Zeus was the wrestler in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Is it Bare Knuckles? Something like that. I know what you're talking about.
No Holds Barred.
No Holds Barred. Yeah. Why I say Bare Knuckles? That's a game.
Yeah, that used to be my shit, boy.
Yeah, and then he did like Mr. Nanny.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan got some roles. He did Thunder in Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
He had a TV show. Yeah, I'm moving Hulk up, man.
Yeah.
I'm moving him above John Cena too.
What?
Yeah, John. I don't know. John and Hulk next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because John did do that Amy Schumer movie.
Yeah.
He did
got
Marine. Huh?
And he got the hit.
Yeah. I don't remember much with Big Show in just one movie.
I don't even remember him in the movie.
I don't remember Jesse Ventura in no movie. Kevin Nash did Magic Mike.
He did Magic Mike, and then he did
Longest Yard. Yeah. I think Kevin Nash did all right. I don't know who the fuck Adam Copeland is. Who is that?
Edge.
Oh, that's his real name?
Yeah.
What movie was Edge in?
I have no idea.
Damn, I read it too. Adam Edge Copeland. Okay. Roddy Piper. Okay. Roddy was in a couple movies, I think. I'm still moving him down. He 4th. He shouldn't be 4th.
Yeah, I don't like why.
But
4th?
I'm going to say Batista's number 1. This is why.
Why?
Because his range. Like, The Rock done pretty much the same role a couple of times.
Yeah.
But
I'm
going to say Batista.
The Rock be doing his thing, man.
Rock is doing his thing, man. That's hard.
Go ahead.
All I'm saying is I'm not going to argue with that position. I'm not saying.
But I want to. But what's the credentials that Batista has?
Batista did that one movie. What was it called? Where he got to tell them they got to kill somebody or something, or everybody else dies. Or whatever.
He was an assassin, and then he tried to kill. He was one of the assassins to kill him, and found out that he didn't. When he wasn't sick.
It was something like that, but
he had like a cancer or something, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we switched your files with somebody else," and he was trying to call it off.
I don't know.
And they was trying to kill him, so he had
to
kill all the assassins.
In the cabin or something. They was in the house.
Oh
Came
no,
see that family in the house or whatever.
Oh no, that's
or the
an old
world
different
would end
movie.
or something. I forgot what it's called, but he did really good in that.
Okay.
Then he can do like comedic shit, like Drax and all that. Like then he can do the hot action. Then he can do like the he got a nice range.
Rock do too, because
Rock do too.
He did what he did. The
Central Intelligence.
Yeah,
That was
Central
funny.
Intelligence, the Tooth Fairy movie.
Yeah.
Then he turned around and did the movie with the little girl that he had to be the basketball. I mean the
Game plan.
Yeah,
the football.
game plan. Then he turned around, all the Fast and Furious.
He did Gridiron Gang.
Yeah, Gridiron Gang.
Walking Tall.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got a range now. You gotta give it to him. Yep, you gotta give it to him. And he got his comedic.
He's just the Rock.
I mean, but he did do other movies with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
So, he still got his.
I ain't mad at it. To me, they the 1 and 2.
Yeah.
They the 1 and 2.
I will say that.
I would probably put Rock above him because Rock got way more work.
Yeah, his body of work is a little bit wider, but Batista is still.
I still ain't seen The Rock like full on cry and evoke that emotion and all that shit. Like, because that's what Batista's done that though.
Are you trying to get that cry about him?
No, I'm just saying to do some really deep acting. You ain't really seen The Rock do that. San Andreas was the closest one to me.
Yeah, he did do the movie with the what's that? Primal Fear? No,
Rage.
Rage, yeah. Did he cry there when he died?
I forgot the name of that damn movie. Yeah,
it used to be a game that we used to play.
He did that movie Faster too.
Yeah,
where he was like the killer and shit. Yeah, that's about where I'm gonna put him. 1 and 2, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't no
wrong. I got Hulk at third. Chucky. They disrespected Hulk,
man. Side note, so how you feel about the Hulk Hogan? Have you talked about it?
What?
The Hulk Hogan, how everybody, since he passed away a couple of weeks ago, how do you feel about Hulk Hogan and his the
racial shit?
Yeah, the racial shit.
Man, look, all I can say is I don't know one person that ain't never said no racial shit. I don't know one person that never said one racist thing in the privacy of their home.
Do you think that him saying this racist shit, that racist shit, erases his legacy?
No. And I'm not with that cancel culture bullshit either.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say this. Hulk Hogan probably felt that way about his daughter dating somebody like most fucking black women feel that way about their sons dating a white girl, or most black men feel that way about their daughters dating a white man. Like, I'm not saying it's okay or whatever. I'm just saying that's one thing out of decades and decades of work.
Yeah.
Decades and decades of putting black dudes on, working with black dudes, like implementing hip hop into certain things he did. All of that stuff. It's like, how do you do that and still be a racist? Like, to me, there's a difference between saying something racist and being a racist.
Yeah.
That's all I could say about that.
I think what happened was he was listening to that Jeezy and got comfortable.
Man,
like,
Jeezy.
Hey, I don't want my daughter dating no niggas. 20's on the floor. I love it. I love it, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think a lot of them feel that way. Like they just don't want to mix races and shit. Does that make them racist? I don't know.
It's a lot of racists like that. It's a lot of racists, not racist. Racists. Yeah. That feel that way. Mexicans feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even the people in England, the blue bloods and stuff, they just like, hey, we don't. We want to preserve our bloodline,
right?
Which is, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's natural to want your kids to look like you. I think that's natural.
I mean, you got strong genes, they're gonna look like you anyway.
I mean, but sometimes
shout out to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock. Now, if Brock had that baby with a black woman, I'd love to see what that turned out like.
Man,
that'll be wild. A little mixed Brock Lesnar. That's crazy.
Strong face there.
Right.
Look like an albino white person.
Man, it looked like that potency, man.
Yeah, Brock do look like Bonesy. I told him that last time I saw him too. Just like his ass. But nah, man, the whole Hulk Hogan thing, I say, here's a dude that told kids, eat your vitamins, say your prayers. He did tons of Make-A-Wish things with all races of people. You got hella promos and all that shit where they implemented black women, black people, black kids. It's like he first started with but he went to WrestleMania with fucking Mr. T as his partner. Like, I just don't think that just makes somebody racist.
Okay. So question then.
So,
say a person did all that stuff. Say we got a street figure guy that did all that stuff, and he snitched.
But that's different. You know why it's different?
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I know, but they don't know.
You know why it's different? Because the way you feel in a moment and saying something is not affecting lives. It's not ruining lives. It's something completely different. It holds a different magnitude. And on top of that, like, I look at it and I say, okay, if a person, God forbid, just say, oh, well, shit, I've been with grown women my whole life and I just want to fuck a teenager. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing that you did, but that's not cool.
Yeah.
Now, if let's say Barack Obama happened to say, the racial slur towards white people.
Yeah.
Does that mean he hate white people? No. That just means that he said some fucked up shit one time. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think people put too much on it, acting like this is like a death sentence type thing that you should do. Like, nah, bro, that's not. Yeah.
Oh no, people with this cancel culture thing is so quick to write people off, and then if you just like how you defended it or whatever, they're like, oh yeah, he just you just be like,
yeah, because there's tribalism going on.
Yeah.
People can't think for themselves. They only look at it and say, oh, well, you're part of that group and I'm a part of this group. That's my issue with social media. A lot of it is because they'll spread some shit out here in the media and in the news, and they have people thinking like, they have white people thinking like, oh, they're all like that.
Yeah.
They're all criminals. They're all murderers. They're all blah, blah, blah. And then they'll go and they'll attach black people with all the shit they can't stand. Racism, welfare, all this, they'll just attach it to black people. And then they'll go and say, hey.
Like it's a black thing.
Yeah. And then they'll go say, hey, black people, if you're a Democrat and you support black people, you vote for this. Even though it comes with all this LGBT shit, even though it comes with all of this bullshit that you don't really fuck with, just say that, because the alternative is that racist white person.
Yeah.
The ultimate evil. It's like, nah. And then they just fall into the propaganda. They bicker back and forth. And you might see a post that got 2,000 comments and 20 races. Now you think all white people racist.
Yeah. No.
That's bullshit, man.
No. I feel you. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I can't get with that. But yeah, man. That's about it, man. Is you done?
One more.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about 21 Savage saying that it's some duck ass shit to not want to wear your clothes twice or more?
He right. It's strange to me the way people think. Like, they look at,
you don't have the means to do that,
right?
And you're trying to keep up,
and you spending hella money on clothes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, I can see if you was a rich motherfucker, you wear white tees and basketball shorts every day, then you can afford it. Like, I heard Oprah talk about the soap she used. It's like $18 a bar or something like that, and she used it one time per shower.
What?
A bar of soap, some shit like that.
Billionaire.
She Oprah. She can do that. Nigga, you ain't Oprah.
Yeah.
Like, you probably got a few $100,000 and shit, and you spending $3,000 on a fit, $2,000 on a fit, whatever. And now you talking about, oh, I can't wear that again because I'm supposed to be up. Man, cut the shit.
Cut the shit. I'm gonna wear that shit again, and I'm gonna wear it again after that too if I like it that much.
Shit, look. When your favorite athlete come out, they wearing that same jersey and over again, whether it's home or away. Mm-hmm. They wearing that motherfucker over and over and over again, and you watching that motherfucker play.
Only thing you shouldn't wear again is like wedding dress, wedding suit, Met Gala type
special,
shit.
Special occasion outfits. Yeah, I'm with that. Because even back in the day, man, you know how many times we had to clean our white shoes?
Man,
how many times we shoe polish?
Last night.
Did you?
Cleaned some last night. My son's shoes was dirty. I'm like, nah, you finna wear these. These mugs still hard.
Mm-hmm.
Got the toothbrush, got that shit off.
Yeah. Hey, look, I take it back. I start getting that shoe polishing. Yeah. It must be pasty white.
I used to do that with my Reeboks, boy.
Hey.
They be beat up, but they be white.
White as hell, yeah. That mother look like a balled up piece of leather, boy.
Hey, boy, what you said?
Get them shoestrings out, bleach them shoestrings, yeah.
I think whoever think that way is goofy as hell.
Especially, I think people that think that way, if they don't have the means to actually keep up with that lifestyle, then you shouldn't want to live that lifestyle. Right. And that's a blanket statement for lifestyles that people see on social media. If you don't have the means to keep up with that, that's why you got so many people crashing out, robbing, stealing, doing stupid shit just so they can have an image.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If you don't have the means to keep up with that, then don't do it.
Man, that's why.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, at a certain point, I stopped giving a fuck about image. Like, I stopped giving a fuck about fucking jewelry, motherfucking shoes, getting the hottest Jordans all the time. Like, if I can get it, I'll get it. If I got some extra money. Other than that, I don't need to do that, man, because I got kids,
you put it elsewhere, yeah.
I'll be thinking, like, when my house got broken into and they stole all them pairs of shoes, I'm thinking, like, man, all that money could have went to my son. And it's gone because of what? Something to walk on? I don't get it.
Some people can keep up with the Joneses.
Yep, pretty much. Man. I don't know, bro. But yeah, we're going to conclude this one.
Man, we back.
This was a good convo.
We back. We're going to try to stay consistent. We're going to try to keep it going. We got some other guests that will be coming soon, special guests.
Right.
That's going to come, bring some excitement to it, do some exposing, do some, hey, look, we got, look, hey, it's a lot to come. It's a lot more to come. Local, long distance, you know what I'm saying? Got some people coming from all over the United States that actually looking out and seeing this movement, you know, this Black Room movement. And a lot of people appreciating what we got going on and stuff, and appreciate what he's able to bring to light and give a voice to the people that may not feel like they have a voice or actually just want to speak up now, because we've been in a world where they like to muffle us and not hear actual fact and be blunt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is a platform for that. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to talk and speak with like-minded people, figure different things out. Our opinions. Most of this is our opinions or our insight on these things and stuff like that. And then we actually do, you know, tell the truth most times as our truth. Actual facts, you know what I'm saying? So we're not just grabbing stuff out the air, and we go off of realism and logic.
Right.
So, there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Always.
Man, that concludes it. Nothing else to be said, man. We out.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.